Hey, Kev, how you doing? And Fire, welcome. How was your guys' Monday and or slash weekend? Sorry, Val's just running a little bit behind, if you cannot tell. Hey, but it wouldn't be a Val stream if I was always on time, now would it? I came to get flashlight saves. Apparently I need them featuring that I fucking rage quit last time I played Alan Wake. You finally finished the Saga Anderson part? No. I rage quit and got off of it. I finished Alan's though. I still have some running around to do. This weekend, I felt like doing fucking nothing, which was an issue. I mean, I got like absolutely nothing done this weekend. And not just in terms of Alan Wake, just in general. Because I knew yesterday I spent the better part straightening up my room and moving stuff off because today we had a new fiber company come in and install fiber for my house, which if you know the last time we had fiber it went like shit, it ran like shit, so we went back to Comcast. Now these people are like, hey, we'll give you 2 months free if you switch and give us a try, and we're like, all right. So right now, so the thing is, because it goes in my room, I needed to move pops that I plan on selling. I needed to move extra boxes out of my room for stuff that I was getting rid of. And so Sophia Miss Cappuccino is very nice, kindly allowed me to store it in her room for today. I just had to go pick up the last little bit. But now my internet's like double the amount. I went from like 800 megabytes a second to roughly around 1.5 to 2 gigs a second. So that's pretty good. But more importantly, the upload went from 8 to 600, meaning that there should be no issues with uploading the stream now. So well, the funny thing is that according to the phone app that they give you for how much you're getting in, it's actually closer to 8.2 gigabytes a second. But nothing in the house can have any like internet cards or whatever they're called high enough to take in that much internet. So we're currently running like max of what stuff can handle. Plus, I got back into Fallout 76, so that was my weekend. Then it didn't work, and then I troubleshooted that this weekend. The new Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition came out today, and if you own on PC, like I do, if you already own the 6 DLCs and the base game, the only thing you get in the upgrade is the content creation thing. What is that called? The creators bundle, which to upgrade would be $20. And basically it broke. It's $20, not 300. But also it broke all other like existing mods. Oh, Yeah, so it's $20 for upgrade, which isn't terrible, but all of the reviews, I'm sorry, I'm enjoying this real quick. I'm an idiot. I bought this. If you use this DLC, achievements are locked. Fallout 4 updated. It broke more mods. You purchase this content, you can't get the content. Updates cause even more problems. Trying to quit the game causes it to crash. So, needless to say, upgrading and updating your game is currently not recommended for Fallout 4. Also, if you do play on Steam, apparently there is a top-down shooter. 12 is better than 6. This is going to be free to claim. Till the 13th. So if you want a free game, here you go. All right, but we need to get back into Saga. All right, I know exactly what I need to do. I made notes of it. But all right. I don't need this charm. I need a bottle. Oh, I have a bottle. Okay. You know, let's bring 2 bottles and call that a day. And hand flares. And we don't need another one of these. We're good. All right. So what we need to do is, I don't need another day of Val trying to learn controls again because it's been a hot minute. Basically, there is an achievement that I need to throw this bottle, and if I explode said bottle, I get an achievement if I explode it on someone. So that's the current goal. You know what? I died last time. Okay. So I'm going to take a quick detour. There's a save room right here, so I don't have to keep going back down that way. And this way I just restart here because I have a fear I'm going to keep dying. I feel like that's a right fear to have. You okay? All right. Over the river and through the woods where the ghosts are at. I think they spawn when I get close to the cult stash. Where did I... Where did I throw it? Hold on. Where the fuck did I throw it? Did you just throw fucking furniture at me? Enjoy a fucking flare. Fucking killed me. This is what happens when Val tries to do an achievement. I have to explode it on someone. That's the thing. I can't just throw it and do it. And then it didn't help that I kept trying to fucking what's its face. I kept trying to go to my shotgun, and I kept bringing out the fucking rifle. You know, like, that's like a double negative. Well, at least I know that it spawns. Is this an apology? You keep fucking dying here, have a mega flare?
There's another cult stash.
Inside out! I got it! It moved like a black hole.
Can you come over this way?
Not authorized.
Hey, I got the achievement. I have to kill them with it. I think you aren't authorized to be. Is that what they're saying? I took like all my handgun fucking bullets too. Cool. Can we figure out this cult stash now? All right. Something for spare parts. Well, that's a 6. That's a 4. So that didn't work. What do you mean by fucking spare parts? All right, that's 1. That's not. Is that for the Ferris wheel? Okay, that's 2, 3. It's 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I counted 5 for that. There's 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's oh dear. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 for that. How many did I count? 5? Is it only in here, or do I have to go to Coffee World for it? You know? I'm trying to see if the guide tells you how many there's supposed to be. Need bolt cutters. There's 2 special taken in solving this. We know that. You insert the numeral characters for how many you see. So it's Ferris wheel parts, which we know is 5. And then we know that there was 5 of these. How many of the saucers? One, 2. Okay. So we counted, if we have counted correctly, this should be 2. Yes. I'm putting it in writing here that Operation Bigger is Better is simply not possible from an engineering perspective. I know, he loves his crazy ideas, but the schematic looks like a damn comic book. Charlene drew it for him, didn't she? It can't be done. Alright, if I recall, there's one up here. But I need one more in Cauldron Lake. Hold on. I'm afraid of something jumping out at me. Let me get to a safe spot. And I'll see how many I'm missing here. God, that fucking creepy laughing gets me every time. Excuse me. Alright. Watery area. Alright, there's one more left, and it's by the lake house, and we need the last one in Cauldron Lake. But we end up at the lake house for finding the last one, if I recall correctly. So I'm gonna go out to Cauldron Lake, then come back to the lighthouse area, and then we'll do that. This is the way out, right? Yes. In your case of wondering what's my plan of action, my plan of action is just to run. Unfortunately, I like achievements, and we are at the point of no return. So. No, but I will say that after we're done with all of Alan Wake 2, I thought about playing Fallout 4 on stream. Not as much as I've played Alan Wake 2. Like, I definitely would play a lot off stream of Fallout 4. But, like, I have, like, a third of the achievements in the base game to do, and I've never done any of the DLCs. Alright, we need to go to Cauldron Lake. Is it because the new season comes out next month? Well, I thought that as well would, like, be a good reason to. Alright. It's up here in the rental cabins, which we just couldn't do the first time we were here. So this is all new information. I went the wrong way. I still go the wrong way. Oh my god. I love how the control thing can still be heard from here. Like, yeah, there's an active AWE. God, that moon is so pretty. No. Oh, thank God. I was like, am I gonna have to go up all around and go at this from a weird fucking angle? Nope. All right. I don't have high hopes for this place. Day one, some weird animals tried to break into our clubhouse. It was scary. Max hit off a big stick and it ran away. I think it was a squirrel before. Day three, our candy stash has gone missing. Maybe it's the squirrel. Day six, Max found candy wrappers in the woods. There were some big poops there. It wasn't a squirrel. Day seven, Max has gone missing. Beware the wicked witch. One person is the wicked witch. Everyone else has to run and hide. When the witch says, beware me, everyone has to change places. If you go to someone else's hiding spot, you can tag them to kill them. Don't get tagged and killed. If the wicked witch finds you, you're dead. If you find the witch's lair, she is caught. Step 8, burn the witch.
Another one of those cult boxes.
The fuck? What the fuck does this mean? It's a fucking key! I had to find the fucking key! Oh my god. At least I got a fucking manuscript page. Animals stayed away from the water's edge as to avoid some unseen, submerged predator waiting just below the dark surface. They never drank the water from the lake. Birds flew around it, never over. Darkness flowed from the cauldron lake. Gaze in the black mirror of the lake. You see it all around you, and you'd understand it was already out. Already where you were. It was already too late. Cauldron Lake used to be alive with people, beautiful forests, hiking trails leading to stunning vistas. Then the government put up a fence, kept people out. Volcanic gas, they said. They didn't want anyone knowing the truth. The lake wasn't a lake at all. The dark water was a mess to hide the hungry and bottomless ocean below. A fence couldn't stop the flood that was coming. Nothing could. The return of the nightmare, rising from the depths. Oh, there's a Casey lunchbox in here.
Can't be opened on this side.
Lovely. Does it tell me about lunchboxes? Yes. Okay. Lake. Oh! Apparently I don't have to solve that puzzle. It just fucking tells me. Because I have that, the setter thing.
Lunchboxes.
Oh my god, I am so sorry. No, I didn't. I'll do that right now. His hair was longer than I remembered, glowing gently in the cold night breeze. I put my hand on his cheek to confirm that he was indeed real, and he was real, feeling his handsome beard, wild but neatly trimmed, beneath my fingers proved it. You're back, I breathed. Yes, I'm back. I wasn't cold any longer. Fucking Rose. I fucking love her. All right, give me 2 seconds. I forgot to do something for the stream because Val rushed. So give me 2 seconds. Again, going into this game, I didn't think I was gonna like Saga or the side character so much, but I don't think there's a single character I don't like. All right. Yes, Saga, just stand on top of the furniture. Do it. That's Bard. I hear the nursery rhyme thing to the left.
More of those rhymes.
I'm looking for dolls. Birds, watching you like that movie, but protective, not attacking. Mythical inspiration, guardian spirits, Norse mythology, or ancient Egyptian. Covis corats from the family Corvidae. Research symbolism on uses. Elements, stalking monster, watchful birds. Stakes can be too high for both risk management and fruitful outcomes. Make sure the rhyming is looser this time. Need to test this approach for possibly more ambiguous interpretation results. All right, so apparently I have everything for this. Our hero, courageous and true, stalked by the monster hatching through. The clever crows call their warning and keep an eye on the battle forming. When the fight is over, the hero and the crows reap the rewards for rewards left for her. All right, so monsters hatching, not the mother doll. Crow's call, our hero courageous and true, stalked by a monster that was hatching through. The crow's clever call with warning, a battle kept forming. When the fight is done and over, it it's not letting me pick up the doll. Okay, this is weird. Because that's the mother doll. So that's a bug. All right, let's reset. Nothing I can do about that. I have to get the lunchbox as well? Wrong door. Yep. Seems about right.
Must be locked from the other
Oh,
side.
for fuck's sake. There's nothing here. We go this way. Up over here.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Grab the fragment. Unlock this for future use. Oh. I mean, apparently it's gonna show me like that's the way I'm supposed to go, but I don't believe there's anything in here.
More of those rhymes.
All right. Let's do this again. Our hero, courageous and true, stalked by a monster hatching through. The clever crow's watching. And then we need... No.
Keep trying.
I need it.
Doesn't make sense. Nope.
Why? Keeps bugging out on me. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Again. Let's do this a fucking third time, apparently. It's not like I don't know the order. It's the hero doll on top.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
That's locked.
More of those rhymes.
Thank you, Saga. It's not like the fourth time we've heard you. All right. Monster doll. Lying in wait. Crow watching above. And the hero.
Right.
That changed something. Eviction notice, effective immediately. The Federal Bureau of Control has designated this area to be vacated as a matter of public health and safety. Failure to comply with this order is federal crime and will result in swift and forceful action per code 0154-0157-DE. Your compliance is appreciated. Bright Falls record. Cauldron Lake closed. The majority of the scenic and beloved Cauldron Lake area was fenced off and access restricted as a government agency takes over. Tuesday, the unthinkable happened over the weekend as a local tourist destination and beloved fishing spot, Cauldron Lake, was cordoned, off by the government officials, citing seismic disturbances in the area. The Federal Bureau of Control has limited access for the foreseeable future. When asked about the effects of this closure will have on the region as a tourist destination, the FBC spokesperson expressed profound regret on the impact this may or may not have on the local economy. This comes as a shock to locals who have enjoyed the campground and fishing access around the lake for generations. When interviewing residents around the town to get a feel for the reception, it was clear the tensions were running high. This is an absolute outrage, said Kathy Waller, lifelong Bright Falls resident and volcanologist. There has been no documented volcanic activity in this region for millennia. The only seismic activity going on down there is when the Koloskis take their 4x4s on a joyride in a hiking paths. I just bought a season camp pass, said Ed Randall, a watery native. I sure hope these Fed reimburse me my $350, but I'm not holding my breath. In addition to the inconvenience and angers locals are feeling, there is concern as to what this means for the future. Joe and Cindy just put all their savings into that convenience store for the campground. What happens to them? What happens to all the businesses around here that rely on out-of-towners? People are scared and they want answers. Is your email hacker proof? To many people, hackers are the stuff of Hollywood movies, and TV shows. Dark criminals committing cyber crimes in action movies, but to many people around the world, hackers are a very real threat. Cybercrime experts warn that the phishing attempts are on the rise and show little sign of stopping. What is phishing? You may be asking yourself. Phishing is when someone poses as a fake email address of sorts in order to trick the recipient into sharing their personal information which then can be used to access bank accounts or other personal databases. Even the most professional looking emails or text messages can be faked. Experts warn, so people are encouraged to always act with caution when sharing information on the net. All it takes is one mistake and your information could be out there forever. Bright Falls Bookstore Raffle Bonanza. Anyone looking for a gift for the reader in their life would do well to visit the Bright Falls Bookstore this weekend. In an effort to clear out the stock room of Bright Falls Bookstore is raffling off hundreds of old books and collections, including many signed books and items considered collector's edition. All proceeds would go to renovating the bookstore and charitable donations to the student literacy programs. Tickets in the raffle will be on sale from 9 a.m. on the Saturday until 6 p.m. the following day, with drawing taking place on Monday morning. I'm full.
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet. Hi there, little friend.
Pet, 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 pet. Alright, how do I get in here? Wait. So there's an investigation down here? Oh, it's... The investigation is this back thing. Did I not click it? No. Alright, hold on. Mind place. We're somewhat safe. Alright, that's cult stashes. Alright, hold on. Oh, we'll deal with that later. Let's go deal with the cult stash first. It's 246. I understand. I have a code. It's 642. Where the fuck is the key? Alright, I can go down and around. I'm just gonna go this way. It seems easier. And then we get to go back to Watery for the lighthouse. I now have 4 of these charms to bring me back to life. Because I don't want to lose the inventory slots. The charm slots, sorry. Okay, this one's actually pretty fun. Much better than the math tests. Okay, you gotta give him the math test sucked. Alright. Let's go to the case board. Cauldron Lake's done. We just got the one in Watery, and we're gonna end up there. Nursery rhymes. On who made them. Watery rhymes. Cauldron Lake. More Watery. Maiden Doll.
Nah.
Alright, so I'm missing 1 doll, 2 rhymes in Cauldron Lake, 4 rhymes in Watery, and 1 in Bright Falls. Maybe they have to do when we continue the story, because they're not showing up on my map. At all. It's the only thing I could think of. Let's save. Alright, let's head back to Watery.
The oldest house had gone.
Did you hear him? He was in the FBC. The oldest house has gone dark. Which, I mean, it did, because control. Alright, this should just bring me right back to my car. Never set her. Alright, but I'm full on inventory slots again, so give me a sec.
Is everyone all right down there in Bright Falls?
I just don't know. There's a lot of good folk in that
Tom the Poet.
town. A lot of friendly folk.
And it used to be such a nice, quiet place too. Like water
I'll keep one Mega Flare around.
came to town.
Alright. I think we're good with this. I wish I could mark it on my map. Okay, so I go over the bridge and make an immediate left. Got it. Yep, we're going into the lighthouse. There's only good things that are going to come from this, right? I think it's right up here. Yeah. It's up this way. This isn't concerning, right? Do you think we should be scared? I got tired of that. I'm sorry, I did. Oh boy, I just ran past like 8 fucking things. Let's reload. Well, apparently there was stuff I was missing, so... I love that you can see the coffee world from here. There's a point of interest here. My first watery visit. I'm staying near the lighthouse trailer park in a nice little spot just off the road. Hey, you. It's very quiet here during the day. At night, not so much. I've never been too nervous and can sleep through an earthquake, but here, I don't know. Something just feels off.
The animals act weird.
They're restless at night, making noises and running away, and I could swear I could hear something moving around.
I'm gonna give it one
Circulating.
more night and then move on.
Okay. How you doing?
How's the speed?
That is a good question.
No, like just how's it performance wise for you?
If you give me 2 seconds, I can let you know.
Your personal feeling. That's what I'm asking.
Oh,
But if you want to give me numbers, okay.
no, not numbers. I don't. Hi, I have stuff that tells me about the stream coming up.
Okay.
Unless it tells me there's a problem, I don't look. but usually YouTube tells me that there's too much bit rate, but that's fine. Twitch is telling me that my bit rate's too high for what I'm outputting, so I have to increase that.
Okay, but your overall experience.
I hate to say that. I feel like it works. My computer works better.
I was doing
Mhm.
and I did the post on your Facebook that has like updates and good news and what's coming out.
I love you.
Anywho, and it just flew. It just was like pop boom.
Yeah,
And
I will say. Love you. All right, so we read that. Is that the only thing in here that you want me to look at? Was that note? Yes. And I went the wrong way. When will Val not go the wrong way? The fact that I have more hunting rifle ammo than I do anything else just shows what kind of mood we're in. Motherfucker! And I just reloaded my fucking battery. I only had one charge missing. For fuck's sake. I think they said this was screwdriver. Yeah. You know, I would love to be able to see what I was doing. Alright, that's done. It's telling me the cold stash is this way.
Another cult stash?
Did they? Oh, this is 3. Okay. Okay, hold on. So 2 is up, up. 3 is down, down. All right, hold on. 2 is up, up. 3 is down, down. We just need to find 1. Let's try. 1 is up, up. They did not use the same symbol twice, did they? Is that not it? 3, down, down. 2, up, up. 1, up, up. Or down, down. Alright, so 2, up, up. There we go.
A key? That's new.
Getting the Anderson brothers on board would be a win for us. So I'm offering a $100 Superstore gift card plus a year's worth of free coffee at the Oh Dear Diner to anyone who gets zone 2 to join. I really don't need that. And there is the lighthouse key. Now, you're asking, Val, why did you do this one last? The reason being is, the only way to get inside the lighthouse is to do all of these.
That's all the stashes. These people were well prepared.
So that's good. But it gives us the lighthouse key, so now we can actually physically get into the lighthouse. You can't get into the lighthouse unless you do all the cult stashes. And this looks kind of like the lighthouse Alan runs into. Oh, of course, there's a fucking nursery rhyme. It's not showing up on the map. There is a lunchbox down there too. I'll get it on the way back.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Generators, mirrors, and a satellite dish, shadow monster light ray. Oh my god, they wanted to turn this into, they wanted to turn it into a fucking light, a fucking beam. Ilmo Koleska jolted awake from the nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he was covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Jocko as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick, the dark force of the lake growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yakos be something they were not, trying to turn them into Lamia and Jacobi Hutari from the early days of Watery, but they were the Kowalska brothers. Their mother had not raised them because become crazed murderers. They had a backbone, they had honor, they had finished Saizu. Something bad was coming. The hidden device that they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy these past few days. Immo wanted to make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption. Basically saying, yeah, we couldn't corrupt them, so we So they're like, yeah, we couldn't corrupt the Yako brothers, so we're going to corrupt these people instead, which was Thornton and Mulligan that we killed 2 chapters ago. They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Immo took a long drag from this joint and handed it to his brother. They had been drinking and smoking all night. The thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Immo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Dealing with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. He was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was like a spruce tree. A tree. He thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will ever set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged another bottle of Ama beer in one go. Alright, let's do this fucking nursery rhyme.
Oh, another rhyme.
An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the water that ruined his eyes, so he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak, and in doing that wrong, lost his soul song? The fuck? I am open for interpretation for this one. An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the water that ruined his eye, so he played a trick on the ocean deep. Alright, so maybe trickster? You know what? After the last one kind of being buggy, I'm gonna go save. Does this okay with you guys? It's right here. I really don't want to have to redo stuff. Do you blame me? And it's not like we're not going to get more nursery rhymes or more places to explore. We're just going to a point where we don't have access to just go wherever the fuck we want. I mean, tricks on the sea. An old watcher of the sea before his demise. Is that an elder?
That's it.
Okay, but where's my charm? But where's my charm? Hello? Oh, hell no. Hell not. Give me my fucking charm. Did you forget one? No. After this done, watch out for tougher fishermen that will spawn nearby and behind them. After taking down with no ghostly footsteps leading them back to the lighthouse. Players need to head back north to the road as they follow back to the curve to an isolated thing. It says that it is like around here. All right. But this one had 3 charms on it for their solution. So, I don't know, should I reload? Nope. There's footsteps, so we're good. Alex Casey lunchbox is this way.
And another lunchbox.
But then, almost at the same time, but not quite, another hand grabbed on my wrist. It was my childhood friend's estranged twin brother, a rugged ex-soldier who helped me fight back the zombie horde. With his chiseled jaw and smoldering eyes and a worn leather jacket, my heart fluttered like a small bird against its cage. Ignore him, babe. You know I'm the one who you want. The sensitive friend I've cared for all my life, or the intense warrior I had known for one harrowing day. How was I ever going to choose? These zombies were easier than this. Is fucking the Night Springs episode gonna be the lunchboxes? For her little story? So this is what we're following back. This is now open. And now,
Lots of charms lying around here.
there's a charm. Increases max amount of health restored in safe havens. Alright, that's what we needed. No, but I didn't get an achievement for doing all of the things. Oh, I can't pull out a gun, so we're safe here. All right, let's go start the end of the end of the game, quote unquote. Hey, Norma. Yeah, what's up? All right, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go help with groceries real quick. Hello. This is the first time you've played 2v8 and have yet to win a match? I thought you played when it came out, Leia. Boogie Oogie Oogie, my Discord's being a bitch again and I have to keep restarting it. Sounds like a you problem. No, actually, we are actually doing pretty good in terms of everything. All right, we're good. Groceries have been brought in and put away. We are past the point of no return. Let's go continue the story. Yeah, I thought you and Volt played the first day, Leia. We didn't live? Okay, your phone. All right. We have to go to the sheriff's station. God, Saga is like going into this game. I didn't think I was going to enjoy these people as much, but I don't think there's a character I don't like. Hi.
I'm still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside?
Am I seeing something? Is the oh, I went through the wrong bank. Wait, is this not the sheriff's station? Well, maybe that's why I can't get in. The sheriff's station's this way. All right.
Ready to go?
Yes, Estevez. This is the beginning of the end of the game. To travel to Golden Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue.
No. Still working on it.
Okay, Anderson. Just let us know when.
Alright, it's telling me to go save first. How the fuck did I miss all of these fucking containers? What the fuck? I don't know. No, we're fine. I just saved. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it forces you to save. All right, I'll do it on here.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
All right. Perform the ritual at Cauldron Lake.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah!
Fuck yeah!
Bus is already loaded, the goodbyes. Ready to hit the road. Just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
Oh my
I
god.
hope they've still got it.
I love this. I love that the idea of getting Alan out of the wake. Out of the wake. Oh my god. Getting Alan out of the darkness is a fucking rock song from the old gods of Asgard. I'm fucking hearing it. It's fucking frustrating. You're only one on Death Hook. I understand, but it's also 2v8 and you're expecting people to be good in that. 2v8 is always just selfish people.
I'm sorry.
It's empty.
Hey,
All right. Let's go Cauldron Lake, people.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David,
David, it's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling.
So the story's reaching all the way there.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
I love this. Go to the lakeshore. Oh boy, yeah, I'd fucking say. Alright, so I can't get up. Can I climb up this way? No, that would be too easy. So they're telling me this is blocked. So I have to go the long way. I have to go back. I have to go through the original way we went through. Do I know how long this section is? No.
we're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Oh my god, this is feeling like so much like the ending of Alan Wake with the helicopter.
That must be Torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo, we're almost at the gig, and Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness.
Oh my god.
The bus is our hammer.
Yeah, baby!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost. Odin's got a killer cobra. Tree. What tree? There's no tree in the song. Who the fuck puts a tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
She called him Grandpa.
Bro, metal to the pedal. Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Am I the only one who's just like in love with this? They're driving like someone owes them rent money. Where the fuck? Okay, so I have to go up here. There's a nursery rhyme up here.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torinode in there yet?
The two golden oldies, oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine.
Oh my god.
Already.
They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Hold on, there's a nursery rhyme up here. You guys don't mind, do you? No, you don't. Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty, come down from New York City and loved every minute of their trip. Lori and Bob, the Pats have seen better days. Nice views you got here, and may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Camping's doing dope from your friendly park ranger. Do hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent, enjoy a nice meal, and relax. But don't chop down trees, leave your trash behind, be loud and obnoxious, or start a forest fire. Well, I fucking hope people wouldn't start a fucking forest fire. Hey, Volt and Leia are playing DVD, and I'm doing my own kind of generator.
Another one of those rhymes.
A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best. Protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero with a brave heart can keep the two apart. So, hero is here. Sits in her nest, guarding her babies. To protect her home from a beast who's come for a feast.
That's not right. Think, Saga. No.
I'm not on DVD. Thank you, Val. I thought you
Doesn't
guys
look
were.
right. Nope.
All right, let me go save. All right, so oh, manuscript. Manuscript pages. Which one did I just get? Sheriff Station attack. Cult of the Lunging Storm. Odin loses an eye. I have no idea which one I picked up. Well, I just saved, so. Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree, feral maniacs living in the woods, Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forest. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. They were many versions of this story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth: the real identity of the cultists prowling the woods, real faces hid behind the mask, real hands held the knives, real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees. Oh shit, I can upgrade. Move faster when aiming, hold the fire, auto fire, steady steam, and stabilize to reduce kickback and minimize bolt spread. Sure.
The Taken rushed toward her, but Saga remained where she was, unmoving. She willed the pellets to stay on course, to hit the target. The Taken was closer. She waited. Closer. Still she waited. Until the very
Awesome, congrats, Volt.
moment.
And Fortnite shop fucking sucks.
Okay.
What did that change? Charms over here, alright.
A charm for my bracelet.
Holy shit. That fucking wolf fucked me up. Call Volanites. Increases hand slayer's duration and area of effect. Yeah, like I'm gonna use that. Alright, let's continue. Although we're just clicking, or we just have to click in inventory like it's no big deal. I'm assuming I'm still going, yeah, just keep going down this way.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, children? The ball.
Bitch?
Testing. 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 Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
I love these people.
Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
I'm here.
We're waiting for your signal.
I'm here. Let's get ready.
This'll be a show for the ages.
Anderson, we've set up control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Okay. Give me some mega flares.
Just like old times, right, bro? Forces of darkness with heavy metal.
Forces of darkness for heavy metal. I love these people. So this is the containment bay that they use for entities from the FBC. We're gonna try to learn Scratch into there. Oh my god, then you got Casey up there. Oh, this is gonna be so amazing. I love this already. Alright, what are we getting?
We'll play this.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Colgren Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summer Name.
Let's go.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking
Oh,
awesome.
fuck yeah.
The show's drawing a crowd.
And it's them being young.
Taken incoming, Anderson. Anderson, heads up.
Fuck.
They're coming.
I...
Look out on the right. I'll blast them with the light.
I can't enjoy the music.
More taken on the way.
Okay, but can we appreciate that the undertone is just like a reprise of Herald of Darkness to a degree? Just appreciate that.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
I'm gonna die a lot. I'm just putting that out there. Because I'm trying and I want to enjoy the music, but at the same time I have to focus. Well, now that I know that they're coming from the ocean, that helps a little bit.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson. I got him for you, Anderson. Anderson, trouble on the way.
You mean the lake? The lake is an ocean. The lake changed to an ocean after Alan Wake 1. So technically I'm right.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
We're gonna be here for a little bit. I hope you know that.
I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson. I have the light.
From you piece of shit. Val, you really hit them with the it's not technically, it's actually. I'm gonna be here for a bit. I hope you know this.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson. I'll get him into the light. I'll light him up. Henderson on the right. Anderson, trouble on the way. I'll blast him with the light.
Can you do that a little bit sooner?
Anderson, I dropped the gear for you.
I'll get him into the light. Anderson on the left.
Motherfucker! I did better. I did better, you motherfuckers. I did better. Well, I didn't. What's up? What's wrong? Whatever.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson.
Okay, the fact that you're not cleaning them, it fucking sucks.
Anderson, there's more gear waiting.
The fuck hit me?
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
I'm fucking trying to.
Anderson, heads up.
Wait, I'm alive! I'm alive!
I got him for you, Anderson.
No, I'm not. This is fucking hard. Because my problem is I'm having a hard time knowing what they're fucking hitting and they're not.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson. Anderson, trouble on the way. More taken on the way.
ammo.
I'll light him up. I'll get him into the light.
I can't look at chat right now. I'm ignoring you. I'm admitting I'm ignoring you.
Anderson.
They're coming. Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Taking her going for the old guy. Yes!
The power of rock and roll.
Did I do it? Did I do it?
There. A connection to the dark place. The old house. That's the place to use the clicker.
Did I do it? Holy shit! It's Alan! I'm sorry I had...
What happened? Why didn't it work?
I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real?
Wait a second.
So where the fuck is he?
Did we... Hold on. Hold on. Did we just release Alan from the darkness from earlier?
Parliament Tower. It was back.
Wait a second. Because Alan was in a suit. And our hair's messed up. Did we summon Alan, but Alan comes back in the past? And then I said it was Scratch? But if that's Alan, but also Scratch, does that mean Scratch can possess Alan? I have so many questions. Because that's the only thing that makes sense. He didn't show up then. They made it a point to show it up like it was earlier. Because they showed him washing up, and I believe that's the same time we saw him washing up before. It's measurable, no one's doing the gens. There's a reason we refuse to play 2v8. You just want BP from it. Normal games is oof. Would you like me to hop on and see what mine is? Because I've been doing boss grinding. I'm calling. I finished my survivor quest. We'll see if I feel like it tomorrow. I'm sorry you had crappy games.
Alan Wake.
All right.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different.
Let's
like
go.
my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Gone. We didn't get.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
The Dark Place, the art of Alice Wake? That's the writer's room. So is Alan in a time loop? Well, to be fair, he keeps saying everything. He keeps alluding that he's in a loop. He's stuck. He's stuck reliving, going over and over and over. He said that before, and he said that on the phone. Talking to his future self, talking to his past self to lead him along this journey. This is a different type of time loop, though.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand.
She's been trying just to deal with this, but she can't. Can you blame her?
People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Alice Wake took her own life shortly after completing her work in the Dark Place. She will be missed, but will live on through his art. What follows are her final photographs. That's Cauldron Lake. So she's not dead.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the Dark Place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
Remember, Scratch did that.
I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
Meaning everything that was Scratch was just the dark part of Alan. I'm assuming.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
And then he gets sucked back to the real world. So, hold on. So this is basically what happened. Alan and Scratch, I think, are the same person. Okay? Now listen to me. Because this just proves it. Because Scratch and Zane wrote Return. And Zane called him both Alan and Scratch, but said that it was Scratch who wrote it, but Alan was there. He remembered it, but he told him, no, I remembered wrong. It was Scratch. How did I get Scratch's memories, though? Did Tom Zane put them in my head? Clue 1. Now, when we saw this, Scratch was stopping him from returning and editing Return because Alan knows that you can't edit it to be what it's not. It has to play itself out. So then Alan then goes back, stops him, but knowing that it's just a future him stopping his past self, so Return keeps going, so the loop continues. Then he gets sucked out after this. He wakes up on the shore at the start of Saga when they meet him at Cauldron Lake at the start of the game. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Which means Scratch and Alan are the same person. One's probably just his tainted sense of darkness coming out. Because after the end of this, stopping him from making the return...
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker.
He comes back earlier.
He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning.
And he knew that all the times in the dark place that he's like, oh, Scratch is tormenting Alice, I need to go stop him. It was Alan going there and she saw Scratch. Because Alan and Scratch are the same person. Which shows you because all the photos of him is actually Alan.
That was Wake.
Oh my god.
Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
Bitch, he's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Hit him, Estevez!
It's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Now!
Got him. He's trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Put the light. Got away.
Anderson, he's coming. Show him, kiddo! You picked a family to mess with, devil. This is the Stinker's Proud Saga! Back. You're going down, devil. Anderson, stock up on ammo.
Trying to heal.
Get him, Anderson. are out.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Light array.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch. Hand him back, Saga.
Back in business.
I can trap him with the light if you slow him down.
You've got fighting blood in you, Devil. You picked a family to mess with, Devil.
The lights, Estevez!
Got him. Shit, he's free. Lost the lights.
Hang in there, Anderson.
Hit him where it hurts, Devil. Teach him a lesson.
Okay, we're back.
I'm trying my best here.
He's too fast for me. Shoot him.
Don't let him fool you.
Now, Estevez. The light. I got him trapped. Go, go, go.
I'm trying. Look at you looping the killer.
We lost power. He's free.
Look out, Anderson.
Now I need to get him in the cell. The lights are ready. Just gotta get Scratch into that cell.
All right.
Estevez, Casey, now!
Are they hoping to beat the dark presence out of him? Fuck yeah, let's go.
I'm sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work?
Nope.
Casey?
Not Casey. Scratch.
Holy shit! He jumped to the next available person.
No!
Don't let him. No.
And Scratch is gone. Scratch is now Casey.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tearfest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
The photographs. Those are the photographs we had to put in. It was one with him with an empty hand and someone else grabbing it. Oh god, this game's so good. Wait a second. We're in the Kavala Knights because we took Yako's we killed Yako. We got the DVD outfit.
You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom.
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
So does this mean Saga's in the dark place?
I'm done trying to move with this leg. Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a Bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it
Shit hit the
attacked him
fan.
in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Oh no. The phone call that told him that when he asks his future self, am I gonna get out of the darkness? He goes, yes. But not for long. You're gonna end up back in it, but by choice. Are we gonna have to write in getting Alan trapped again in the darkness so Saga can be out?
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there.
Yeah, Estevez is
Performed
very
in my
nice.
musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
She has her own DLC.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a...
I thought she looked familiar. She is, I don't know if you ever seen Mysteries of Laura, but she was on that. She's been in a bunch of stuff. She was in the Sleepy Hollow show as Diana Thompson. She was Luna Garza in True Blood.
Real Hail
Yeah.
Mary Wake.
I actually like
wish I could
her
help, but this is all on
in
you.
Mysteries of Laura and stuff.
I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Oh, I don't have the dark place. Since I'm no longer in the dark place, I can't open a map or something. I have to remember how the fuck to get back there. Oh, this is a crock of shit. Hi, does anyone remember how to get up there? Oh, okay.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the Dark Presence.
It's Alan Wake. I'm worried about Saga. I'm out of handgun bullets. I'm worried about Saga. There's the FBC going off. I just have a feeling I'm supposed to run.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Nothing new there. So can I just write a new book? I guess that's what initiation's supposed to do. Fix what's broken. The car should just be up here.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this?
I think the idea of more Alan Wake skins is amazing. Just as a whole.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape.
But all this makes me want is all the Dead by Daylight Alan Wake skins.
I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I had dived in. A leap of faith for Alice.
Wait, so if they had the rights to Max Payne, would Casey be... Okay, they explained this. Rockstar owned the rights to Max Payne, and it cost too much money to get it back from them, so they made Alex Casey. At any point you see Alex Casey in Alan Wake 2, just take him as a Max Payne substitute. I honestly believe Alex Casey was supposed to be Max Payne.
No idea that the cost would be...
They're essentially the same character.
had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead. Because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it? I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope.
I feel so bad for him. He just wanted out.
That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
The fuck? Deerfest?
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it.
Okay, so I need to see the Koloskas. They have a commercial here. I need to make sure to get it.
Version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Is Rose here?
It's time for Koskela Brothers Book Club. Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
Jocko's dead.
Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you? There you have it.
He's
Alan
so
Wake
sad.
has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
I feel so bad for that. Why did that make me sad? But no, not only is he the same mocap, it's the same voice actor. Rose? Yep. Can't interact with her. All right.
From terrifying supernatural dimensions to the quirky fun of Deerfest, Return's tone is flawlessly executed. Into believing the cult of the tree.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary.
Why does Norman just refuse to wear clothes?
The Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
That's Ilmo. I can't go talk to him. Fucking Standy.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
It's a sick, sick story, and I love it. A book to die for.
Shit.
I gotta run. Is this what he saw when the cult attacked him?
I had the book
No.
now. I could write my ending.
This is a different. This is what the darkness is showing him.
To stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading. I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around it.
Wait, this is the manor. This is the Valhalla Return, a nursing home.
I had to find another way inside.
Are they gonna make me go through the basement again? Oh, thank God. Ooh. Alice?
What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Or is Alice in the dark place trying to get Alan out? And she's serving as a guide. Like Tom Zane before him. There's a save in that room.
Shit, Scratch! Shut the fuck up! Fuck! Fuck off! Everyone loves us.
Nope, I still gotta run.
Get your butt in gear, Alan. It's safe here.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now.
Rose.
But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly.
God, I love
I got
Rose.
you instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
And you're not crazy at all, Rose. Nah. Wait.
Upstairs.
It's the room next to Autie's room.
That's where the windows were.
Remember there's a room next to Autie's room?
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
We're back in the writer's room.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right.
Eternal Deerfest. The novel Return comes true. My final divine work of art. First granted to all people of Bright Falls, and over time it would spread. The celebration would reach everyone.
Return's ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return.
All right.
I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
An echo?
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
So, why can't we... Why can't we write that Alex gets trapped in the dark void?
I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Which is why we needed the photos that showed the clicker leaving his hands into someone else's. God, this is getting so good. She's in her mind place.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. I can't leave. Why can't I leave? Calm down, Saga. Just think.
Alright, hold on. When's the last? Okay, it just saved. Okay, so we need to have a discussion about this. This is the last chapter. And I don't know how long it will take me to do it. I think it's going to take me longer than 10 minutes. So this is going to be the deal, okay? We're going to save it for tomorrow. And we're going to finish it tomorrow and maybe start Lake House. How does that sound? Because Lake House is all Estevez. That's how it's about her story going from there and into the start of Alan Wake. And her taking control over that when she arrests Wake. So it's important to the story. Plus, Bolt will be happy it's more Estevez. But we just saved. And I don't want to get locked into stuff where I don't get a save for some time. So we're going to call it here. I'm going to thank everyone for watching, enjoying it with me. Come back tomorrow to see the end. I really am liking this game a heck of a lot. And I hope you guys are too. All right, so I'm going to head on out. You guys be awesome. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Till then, have a great time. Okay? Promise. Dude, I'm gonna be in such a fucking post-game blues you don't understand. Like, after Crow Country, I was in a little bit of one, and you can tell that I wasn't feeling anything until My Friendly Neighbor. Just none of the games felt like it hit right. And My Friendly Neighbor was just fun enough. It wasn't like, oh, it was something I can sink my teeth into. This is gonna leave me in a fucking depression in which I'm just gonna play like Dead by Daylight for like 3 weeks. Just because nothing else will live up to this game for a bit. All right. Thank you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow.